Wow. Potato, thank you for the 20. There we go. There we go.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
I think we're good now. This one. Now we can make a village question us. And our sanity. Okay, let's see. Need to find out what happened. Where's that at? Oh, wait. Wait. Find out what happened. But where? Where do I find out what happened? I'm guessing it's the village square. My sanity is also extreme. Oh yeah, all the crows, because then we went through the one area. Hey. No, I didn't mess it up, no. They tricked me. They tricked me. I was confused. I was just confused. Wait. Cross, thank you for the gift sub to Fumi. Yeah, Fumi crosses. Lepkuchen and I used to play about in the water all the time, didn't we? Though we're a little too old for that now, I suppose. Forevermore decorated with blooming flowers, Kiefer Burke's crest rests atop the square fountain and its ancient glory. Hi, Boomy. Alright, let's talk to these ladies. Ah! We'll be scraping bird poop off the roofs for weeks, Elma. Oh, Elise, would you take a look at all of this nonsense? These crows, I see. All Kiefer burgers stick with filthy things. I told everyone I'd seen them yesterday, Miss Elma. They're a pest, and Lord knows where they've come from. Oh, but they're not dangerous, I'm certain. What are you saying, lass? Of course they are. Oh, no. No. Rosenmarine, I need you to not raise suspicion. Only I can do that. Only I'm allowed. You'd best talk some sense into your cousin, Elise. She's clearly not all there, the poor lass. Alright, let's go, Rosemarine. Ah, yes. Ow, hear that? They're insulting our girl. Dare they? Even though I too find her a little questionable. A little sussy, but it's okay. God, there's so many of them. They're everywhere. It's coming along, I suppose. Kieferberg's maypole leans clumsily to the side, still stripped of its main decorations. How much am I broke? How much money do I have? Because I could use some potions that, like, give me sanity. If I can afford them. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I would like at least one, please, just in case. So we don't have to listen to the sweet whispers any longer. Okay. I'm going to need to work, too. Go look
Mommy?
over here.
Sorry.
Okay, she is very mommy in that picture. Outside that picture. Oh no, I'm questioning her. Too late? What do you mean too late? No use whining about it, Jacob. It's a no. But Granny, what's wrong, Miss Marlene? It's Apple Lass. He came down with a fever last night. Oh no, a fever? Is he alright? Hubkuchen said the poor lad was delirious. Oh, please let me go see him, Granny. Absolutely not, Jacob, and that's final. Where is he right now, Miss Marlin? In church, I've heard. Oh, I could go wait for him by the fountain. Wait for your father to come back, Jacob. I wouldn't want you at these birds' mercy either. But Granny, this also goes for two. Don't go near those crows, you hear? Oh, but have they hurt anyone? Lord knows they could. Yeah, probably not a good thing to be going and visiting someone who's sick with a fever in this time. Might end up really, really sick. I was aiming to do it while you were still at that screen. Too slow. I was just too fast for you. Hey ladies, what's going on? I should have believed you last night, Elise. I suppose. Not that it would have prevented anything, though. Oh, the dreadful things are everywhere. They've been circling the windmill all morning, you see. The lads are still up there trying to do away with them. Circling the windmill? What for? Why, to steal our grain, Elise. Those crows are a bad omen, that's for sure. I wouldn't want to lend old Johann's notions any weight, but we should give it some thought, I'd say. Now that's a bad omen. How about we just... Wait, I want the piggy to have the saddle forever. No! I also want to steal one. Take it back home. Okay, I don't think we've been up here before. We haven't. Cool looking up here. Can I go in? Ow. Rosenmarine's right. I ought to find a way to get in here. Asking around town should be enough, but just break in. They're right there, but it's a horse toy. Alright. If it wasn't for Granny Gretel, I'd have to make my own bread every other day. You're late. You are late. How dare you? No, I'm kidding. A workbench sits outside, typically used by the townsfolk of Kieferberg to bag newly milled flour. Alright, gentlemen, what's going on? I'm totally not the witch. At least not the one you're looking for. I'll take good care of it, Father. There's nothing to see here, Elise. You'd best head back to town. You were the one who first saw these crows, weren't you, Elise? It's not as though you folks believed me when it mattered. I've said it last night, and I'll say it again. You're hiding. It matters not, old Johann. We must focus on the matter at hand. We all had our fill of trouble last night, didn't we? We don't need any more yelling, that's for certain. Now, they didn't steal that much grain, folks.
You know,
How much did they steal? Mr. Gustav? Drowned me. Okay, I guess. I haven't had anything to drink since we started, so that's
Burn
fair.
the witch!
No, you need to pick one or the other. You can't have both. That's being greedy. You can either drown me or you can burn me. But you can't have both. I'm gonna have my Nikki dailies done before you thoughts. It's true, you will. Yeah, Gustav. Mr. Gustav. About a second, Toldo. We got here in time to prevent the worst. The darn birds were building a nest in the oven. We ought to give it a good scrubbing later. It doesn't seem they're keen on attacking us, at least. We've locked it up and turned Eugene here, trusted Eugene here with the key for now. I appreciate the trust. Of course, especially after all of yesterday's goings-on. What if your head is in a fish tank filled with water while the rest of you is on fire? No. I reject that. That's not gonna happen. We're not doing that. What is this, like 2 forms of torture going on at once? You won't get any information that way. That seems not very efficient. Because he was stolen from, or because he has no horse to steal the grain with. Who's to stand guard here then? Before we get into that, Bernhard, there's something I'd like to say to you, or I'd like to say. And launch chamas at me? No. Nope. Not gonna happen. We're all aware of what happened last night, however, we ought to stick together, folks. Now more than ever. You heard the man. Kieferberg is what we make of it. Don't forget that. I ought to head back to church. Is Apfel feeling better, Father? That's what I'm looking into, Finn. You'd best go with, Elise. Lebkuchen will fill you in, I'm certain. Will do, Mr. Gustav. What dates do I have later? Oh, I can talk to the gentleman? Or are they just alerted by me? I was wondering, Elise. Mr. Bernhard said the crows were trying to make a nest in the oven. I suppose it's a cozy little nook. I don't see what's so... So there's an oven in the windmill, right? There's always been an oven in the windmill. Rosmarine, what's your... The tender flesh, Elise. Wouldn't there be a good way to prepare it? Making bread out of it, you say. Maybe you could ask about town. Maybe you could ask about town if they'd let you in.
Now that you mention it.
That's rather risky, Rosmarine.
But...
I suppose, but... Have you seen? Yeah, I've seen some of them. I haven't, like, met them in game, but I've seen, like, all the screenshots of, like, Grave, I think her name is Hammering. I don't remember the other two. Because there's one that's, like, on a mech and her whole foot is out, toes and all. And then you have the one in the pink and white outfit, and then you have, the one in the dress. Grave does look sick. I'm really interested in Grave's character. I'm super excited. I can't think of any other way either, not if I want to find him. It's worth a try, I'd say. Alright, I'll see what I can find out. Is Pathfinder? Okay. Yeah, I don't remember their names. I saw them all, but I don't remember all of them other than, like, Grave and then Hammering and, what the fuck, Quas? Alright, I'll see what I can find out. Party Fox. The pink and white one. I really like her bag with all the snacks in it. It's really, really cute. This is the Rosmarine, I know. There's no doubt. I don't know what to make of last night's Rosmarine, though. What if they're both her? Wait, can I look out at the scenery? Granny Holly took me down the lake once, I remember. Carved deep into valleys, Kieferberg Lake spreads out between the hills. I really, like, they went all out with Graves, six-pack. It's so good. Hello, gentlemen. I'd say they snuck in through the roof, Gustav. When did you realize the crows were in the windmill, Mr. Ludwig? Henrik came about to collect some flour this morning. He was the one who gave the alert. So you've locked it up, have you? We must keep those birds out, Elise, or they'll take all of our grain. You could draw them away? Are you standing there all day? Here all day? Oh. Both seem risky. I do. So you want them to get away, but it might be too noticeable to say outright, like, oh, why don't we just leave? I understand you'd like to keep guard, but isn't it a little too much? We'll be doing shifts, Elise. Gustav and Bernard are up first. I see. Do you want to stand guard with us, Elise? I hope you weren't planning on making any bread today, lass. I was actually... might want to get some from Gretel today, Elise. Are you certain you're not leaving, Mr. Ludwig? Wouldn't be the wisest to leave the crows, would it? I suppose not. You can have a word with Eugene if you're that keen on baking bread today. I must ask, though, why are you so insistent, Elise? I'd best go see how Apple's doing, if you'll excuse me. Aw, shit! Shit! They're on to me. Run! Wait, I just ran right back. Oh no, it's the old man. He's totally already suspicious. Better days will come, lad. When I'm settled in Primaldorf, God willing. Don't make hasty decisions, Eugene. What is it, Elise? I wouldn't ask about the key. So direct. This shouldn't be right? But the key to the windmill, even. The lass is right, Eugene. It's a shame for you to leave. Nothing I can do about that, folks. There's nothing left for me here in Kieferberg, you see. Still, I think everyone would miss you, Mr. Eugene. Please reconsider. No, I've made up my mind, but I do appreciate it, Elise. Even this key, I will only be holding on to it until the evening. Until the evening, Mr. Eugene. It's too much responsibility, lass. I'm not too comfortable with it in my pocket, I must admit. Why not hand it over to someone else, then? I could take it to Mr. Gustav if you'd like. That's all right, Elise. There's no better place than Kieferberg Lag. Okay, so he's not gonna give me the key. Just know what the key is. We'll go to the church. Check on the kiddo. I wonder how messed up the town's gonna get as we progress. Hold up, cooking. Ah, it's nice to see you, Elise. You've heard about Apple? I assume. No, I haven't. Apple was very ill last night, Elise. He had a very high fever. He was delirious. Oh, the poor lad. I can't bear looking at his little hands. Because you're messed up, I bet. Do you think we're just hallucinating? Well, no, because everyone else can see it. What about them, Miss Dorothea? It's best you hear it from me, Elise, so you get the real story. You've been up all night, Lisbeth. We can tell her. Ethel is fine now, as you can see, but last night I was awoken by him moaning, speaking nonsense. His fever was boiling him alive. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of creepy art. You know? We called for Father Hans and brought him to the church, but Ethel has never been so ill. I thought I'd lose him. He wasn't all there either. He kept mumbling to himself, and I don't know how, but his hands are injured. It's horrifying, and they were so bloody. It's as if they were pecked at by something. I can't explain it. Please collect yourself, Miss Lisbeth. That's right, Miss Lisbeth. Take deep breaths. At first I thought he'd caught the goat sickness somehow, but it doesn't explain his hands or what happened to my goats. Oh, this is my disgrace. It's all right, Miss Lisbeth. Oh shit. It's all right, Miss Lisbeth. We're all here for you. It's all right. But what about the goats? It must have happened while we were praying for Apple in the church. When Miss Lisbeth went to fetch him dry clothes, she happened upon two of her goats lying on the ground. They'd bled to death. Their tongues had been ripped out and their heads were severed too. Oh. What if Flock really was like, I can be the only one. There can only be one goat in this town, and it shall be me. Oh my god. You can rest assured we'll help you, Miss Lisbeth. I shall arrange for a doctor to come as soon as possible. What am I to do with one sick goat, Father? We'll make certain you and the children don't go without, Miss Lisbeth. You're welcome to have supper with Finn and I anytime, Lisbeth. Thank you, but I don't have strength, Dorothea. Miss Dorothea will be looking after Ethel. Please, or Miss... Miss Lisbeth. You'd best go home and rest for the day. Of course, Father. Thank you. Come, I'll walk with you and Ethel home.
I'm sorry,
This is awful, Elise. I ought to pay them a visit later. Okay, but how are we gonna get into the... Oh, it progressed time. I was not expecting that. It's one thing after another, isn't it? First things first, I ought to figure out how I'm going to get my hands on that key. We have a date available. With who, though? Rosmarine. Okay, we should probably do that. Because later we have... Let me eat first. Oops. I think I need that for our food tax to the little brat. Is everything alright, Miss Marley? Oh, Elise, it's so horrifying to think this would happen to Lisbeth of all people. All on her own, with two young children, too. Oh, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I haven't seen Grun all morning. I had a word with Miss Lisbeth earlier this morning. Grun was in tears. I couldn't bear the sight. It seems they're going to be in class with Dorothea and Lebkuchen. I'll see what I can do with them this afternoon, even if it's just keeping them company or entertaining Grun. Oh, I can only hope none of this misfortune gets sent my way. Oh no, it's so unfortunate. Also, I hope this doesn't happen to me. Wait, okay, where are we meeting her though? Oh, okay. Up at the view. Excuse me, pardon me, bird. Oh, Roz and Marine. Oh, Fiona, ow. I was on a... Wait, I wanna go pet Flock! Rosemary, get out of my way! May thy flesh serve him, was what those crows said. If that's what it takes to get there, I might as well give him everything I have. Shining in the distance, the monumental castle stands ephemeral and out of reach. I can't pet Flock. How's Pogshana? There she is. Let's spend time with her.
Flock! For goodness sake.
You and that goat of yours, Rosmarine.
Oh, Elise.
There's no need to be jealous.
Rose and Marine!
I'm not jealous of a goat. You... Isn't she, Flock? He's so cute. Other than when he's staring at me with those vacant eyes. How would you like to sleep with him out in the granary, Rosmarine? I'd have Flock to hold close. I wouldn't be cold at all.
For goodness sake.
Why, you? Aw, Flock, don't get so close to the edge. You'd be careful too, Rosmarine. You can see everything from here, can't you? I suppose.
Are you alright, Elise?
Something's on your mind, Elise. I can tell. Doing good, doing good. We're trying not to raise suspicion in the village, but it might not be working as well as I want. Gotta stretch. There might be a little suspicious of me right now. It's fine though, it's fine. It's under control. Can't even be left to brood in peace, can I? You're going through some changes, that's all. Some changes, you say. Your path will become clearer and clearer, you'll see. Aren't you a little too cheery? Oh no.
For goodness sake.
It almost feels like you're mocking me, Rosmarine. Come now, Elise. Give me your hands.
Rose and Marine!
What are you? She's so cute. She's so cute, but she's also very sussy. Let's dance, Elise. You're going too fast, Rosmarine. We're approaching the full moon, Elise. You know what that means. How would I know such a thing? It's time to celebrate new beginnings.
I'm here for you, Elise.
Our new beginning, together.
For goodness sake!
What new beginning, Rosmarine? You're not making sense. Why, you following your dreams, Elise. The fulfillment of my purpose, too. Everything coming together just the way the stars told me it would.
Rose and Marine!
We ought to celebrate our good fortune, Elise.
Wait!
Wait, Rosmarine, you're spinning too fast.
Are you alright, Elise? For goodness sake!
Fuck.
I'm sorry.
I didn't think... I used to dance with Granny like this every month, and You swung your Granny around like this?
Of course.
Of course, every month. You're truly... But do you believe me or not, Elise? Let me put it this way. You see that castle in the distance, don't you? Yes?
Oh, that's...
It may seem far away from where you stand now, but The stars are even further away, yet they still guided me to you, didn't they?
Rose and Marine.
Are there any other places with pretty views in Kiefersburg? I suppose the windmill's not bad. Will you meet me there tomorrow afternoon then?
I see.
Our new beginning together. She
Sorry,
says. Elise. I'll be there, Rosemarine. We'd best head back now.
Yes.
She's falling for her. It's okay, look at those eyes. That's so cute. You can't say no. Yeah, you're hug. I can't wait to do more of the other girls. Rosemarine's just so cute. Wait. Now? Oh, later. Okay, I was like, she wants to meet me now? Oh god, do I play Kiss the Rat or do I help with the chickens? I feel like I'm equally as bad at both. I feel like I'm a little better at the Kiss the Rat. That's probably what we're gonna do. The chickens. They're too difficult for me. Chickens are a handful to take care of, though. We need to take Rosemarine with us because if not, she gets suspicion for us. It's not fair. I can't be having her raising suspicions for me. I'm gonna buy a bread. I only have one. Nope. Bye, Granny. Granny, can you offer me a discount? Can I get a bigger discount on bread? Alright, time to find the kids. Oh. You should weave in more of the blue flowers, Linda. Didn't we leave the maple to Freya this year? Freya clearly has better taste anyhow. I don't remember inviting you to this conversation, Lassie. Come now, Miss Wilma. Freya's not even finished with it yet. I'd say she'd be sad if you changed it without telling her, Miss Wilma. Why, I'd never do such a thing. I trust her judgment. I'm having her lend a hand with the wreaths, too. So you can find even more faults in her work? I see. I haven't asked you for your hand for a reason. It's best we keep calm. Wilma, you may be hot, but you a bitch. I'll fight you. Don't you dare come for my girls. Oh my god, she's right there. I see her. This is tiring, Rosemarine. Asking about town, you mean? No, I don't think we can count on that. I should have chosen my words a little more carefully, I suppose. That's alright, Elise. We'll find a way. It's a little too late for that, Rosemarine. If only I could turn back time and attempt it again. Either way, Elise, folks are rather restless. You haven't been asking about town yourself, have you? No, of course not. Alright, well, I'll call for you if I need you. I'll be here, Elise. Get over here.
Muffy!
It's you.
For goodness sake!
That's enough. I'm not giving you one more crumb.
Oh,
But you promised me some Lebkuchen. I promise you nothing, Mercy. Folks already think it's strange, Elise, that you knew about the crows since yesterday.
That's so.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead? Who's to believe a scrawny little squealer like you anyhow? Old Yohi does, Elise. Miss Odile does too. Oh, do they? What are you telling them then? That I saw you talking to those crows yesterday. There was a golden one too, wasn't there? Why, you. Following you about town is truly so much fun, Elise. I just know that you have Lebkuchen. You promised me tucked away somewhere. My hat. Oh, wait. It's probably not active right now. 1 second. Yeah, it's because I had to. Why isn't it working? It's not just scam. It's not a just scam. Oh no. 1 second. Why'd you break it? Oh shit. Why'd you break it, Quath? Okay, let's see. There it goes. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. Oh wait, no, 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 no. I need to give her the food.
Alright.
Or she'll rat me out. You keep your mouth shut, you hear? I don't want to add any more to these folks' imagination. Why, but they're not imagining anything, are they?
Oh, shush it!
Shut it, Muddy. Not one more word about this. I'll keep quiet. But I was wondering, I gave you what you wanted, so go away. Alright, but why don't you bring me some hearty soup tomorrow?
Out with it!
Off with you, Mandy. Oh my god, she's asking for more and more expensive stuff. I'm broke, lady. I suppose I'll be safe for today. At least it lowered my suspicion, I guess. You see too much of the game. Yeah, you don't need to see the gameplay. There she is. Catch her. Huh? Come play Kiss the Rat with us, Elise. Aren't you sick, Ethel? Not anymore. I've been at home resting all day. Ethel hates Kiss the Rat, but he can watch us. What the? Me hat's back. Alright, for goodness sake, you don't have to beg. Hooray, hooray, hurry up. I want to play hide and seek next. Wait, do I not get a choice? Yes, I do, okay. You guys good? Are you guys alright? Yeah? Yeah? No? Okay. Yeah? But can't we come to an agreement? Can't, okay. Where it stops, nobody knows. Are we playing musical chair with my hat? Who will run out of points first? Goose or Cross? No, I don't know. I'm gonna play this game. Don't mind me. Oh no, my throws are broken now. Okay. 1 second. Let me fix that. I had to turn off my API. God. One day things will be fixed. Today is not that day. Okay, don't break anything else, guys. Blue pass is A, yellow pass is B. Okay. Alright, we got this. We got this. Now I missed it. I'm so bad at this. Haha, she got hit. Or wait, we ran out of time. Ow. Rosmarine, help me. The kids are bullying me. I feel like I could do better than that. See? Oh, for the Fearin new episode? I'm ready. We're all caught up now. See? I guess I pass, but you ready for the Dark Souls boss fight where those those mages are gonna be absolutely wrecked? Oh, Jacob, you messed it up. We almost had her. It's not my fault, Grin. You can take this, Elise. You deserve it more than Jacob. I barely won. I have to get better at this game. No, that's never gonna happen. God. I got 20 gold pieces. I want to meet Freya, but I need to help. I need to get money. I desperately need money. Freya, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go buy some more food. Was there a crow sitting on her head? I'm gonna go get another loaf of bread so that I can bring Rosmarine with, do the apples, which I know I can get a decent score on. No pretzels. I'm broke, Granny. What's up, ladies? I didn't know you were coming with, Elise. Where to, Miss Linda? We're stopping by Lisbeth's, Elise. Oh, my poor Jacob won't settle down. It's taking a toll on the children, that's for certain. I'm meaning to ask her if they would like to spend the night with us. They'd appreciate spending some time together, I'd wager. Lisbeth will most likely want to watch over Athel, Linda. Oh, that's true. Athel's seen those goats. He tells me they're such a horrible sight for someone his age. I'll come about later, too. I'm concerned about Miss Linda. Oh, me too. Her being a widow also. What does that have to do with this, Miss Brunhilde? Truly, Brunhilde. Don't be so superstitious. Oh, I suppose. Hi, Maury. How's it going? Did you pull for the new chicken, Nikkei? I was wondering, Elise. Don't you find it strange the crows are still hanging about town? Now that you mentioned it, I already got the testament. There's no real reason for them to stay, unless there's something else they want from you, Elise. Such as... Oh, I wouldn't know. Something else they're wanting. They've guided you to the windmill. I suppose that was nice of them. Ah, how nice of them indeed. It may be they're wanting to tell you something else. We'll see about that, Rosmarine. The event music? Boomstay is good. Oh, yeah, I needed to listen to that. I haven't heard it yet. damn boy, that's thick. You got her a 10. I'm really surprised you did. You got very lucky. I haven't done any of the event yet. Depending on how late I go, we may go over there because Union Raid starts tonight. For depression? Oh no. I may try to record this event and consider uploading it to YouTube. So I may attempt on this one to start doing that. Oh, there you are. How can I help you, Miss Elma? I was wondering if you could fetch some apples, or Elise. If the crows haven't eaten them all, that is. Sure thing, can do. I doubt they did, if I'm honest. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not like these folks want bad things to happen, huh? I do have a YouTube. It's only for VODs right now, though. I only have a VOD channel. But I'd like to add more stuff to it. I haven't added anything in my VODs. I have a large backlog that I need to work on.
It's raining apples!
I surprisingly have all of my NPAC stuff, so I'm really excited for that, so I can upload all of it.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, I missed those. Yeah, I'm really excited to upload it.
2, 1, go!
I'm really happy that I didn't miss any of them. But then again, I've been moving through it so fast that, like, I don't think it's been, like... If it's been over a month, it's only been by, like, a little bit. Did I do it? Did I do it? 157 S rank! Yeah! Give me my money. Goodness, Elise. Leave some apples for the others. Very funny, Miss Elma. Thank you for your time, lass. You did well. Hell yeah. Are you alright, Miss Elma? Why, yes. Why do you ask? She's being a little too nice. I can't quite take her seriously. I am now starving. I'm hungry. At least, I don't think I... You gotta be kidding me. I worked myself to death. I thought I'd be fine. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Into the backyard. Wait, it's Monday? Wait, where am I? Where am I? I don't know why it went there. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to redo stuff, because obviously I didn't save. Oh my god, I worked myself to death. And what for? For some apples. Alright, well. Let's go do this real fast. Remember to save. Talk to these ladies. At least I know the right answers for these. I think. Alright, gentlemen. Our little talk. Alright. Okay, we picked how you're gonna stand there all day, and I feel like they got suspicious. I'll try this one. Maybe if you scattered some grain elsewhere, Mr. Gustav, then the windmill could still be available, and we've thought about that, Elise. Nobody was in favor of wasting any more grain, lass. Ah, I see. We ought to keep a close eye on the windmill, Elise. You can have a word with Eugene, perhaps? No, of course. Okay, well, they didn't get suspicious of me there. We know the right one for this one. Alright, to church we go. Just die so you can be less suspicious? No. They can be a little suspicious of us. I think we only have like 1 or 2 hats worth of suspicion. So we're not like super suspicious. And once we give over our food to the little food taxer, will be good. Okay, we need to go on our date. But let's... I kinda have to save that freaking soup just to give to her. To... Okay, we talk to them. Alright, let's go on our date. Ooh, 52 tickets. Yeah, you're ready for a pilgrim. I don't think I'm gonna pull on her. I'm gonna save. And I have like 390 something for pity. And then like 20 some K gems. But I have the story I can go through and then the event. I think I have like 11 tickets, so not a lot of tickets, but I've got a good stash. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you for skipping her if you didn't get her in 10 pulls. I don't think, like, she's necessarily a bad unit, but she's not, like, amazing either. I think Cross was saying that she pairs well with Dorothy. But, like, for last bullet team, I'd much rather have Marciana for the heals. Yeah, but I don't know if it's necessarily better than having the bunnies with, like, Alter Scarlet. It's not like she's bad, but I wouldn't say she's great either. That's fair. I think B to A tiers gotta help with something. Go to the chickens, I guess. I am not good at the rat thing. We will not bring Rosmarine with until we do the apples. I need the... Actually, I think I'm gonna need a bread just so I survive. I don't work myself to death again. Curse you, food mechanic. Granny Gretel, can you just like... Can I get some bread on the house? Taking 2. I'm broke, but it's okay. How'd you enjoy the new story, Techno? Was it pretty good? I'm really excited to play it tomorrow. Come here, you little shit.
Muffy!
Let me pay my food tax. There you go.
All right.
Good so far. That's good. That's good. I like that when you first load up, it starts part of the story and freaking Neon, saying that the snack tasted like taxes. Gonna do you guys. I don't think I talked to you. We were just talking about you, dearie. Me, Miss, Matilda. Ah, Elise, aren't you scared of these crows? They're more of a nuisance, I'd say. See, Brunhilde? Elise doesn't let it get to her. Oh, but there's so many. They haven't attacked anyone, have they? No, not at all. They're just hopping about town, it seems. It certainly is strange, but I don't think there's much harm. You don't think there's a witch about town, Miss Matilda? I'm old enough to know such things don't exist, Brunhilde. Truly, Miss Brunhilde. You can't listen to these old folks. Oh, I suppose that's true. Yeah, totally no witch. Oh, Freya. It's rather tricky now that we don't have Eugene's horses. You can lend us a hand, Freya.
Elise!
Oh, Elise, won't you tell Papa to stop before he... Huh? Freya's as strong as I am, believe it or not. Looking rather flustered, aren't you, Freya? Because he makes it sound as if I'm a... I'd say it's an asset, not a fault, Freya. I am not that strong anyhow. I must say I'm curious to see that now, lass. Don't pressure her, Henrik.
Wait, really?
Oh, but even I would like to see how strong she is. Alright, alright. Oh, how's this then? Okay. She really is strong. I can't believe it. Gustav weighs as much as a horse, but look at that. She barely broke a sweat, too.
Atta girl.
That's my daughter. Atta girl, Freya.
Papa.
Not in front of Elise, too. Huh? This is the kind of cheery Kieferbergs Kieferberg needs. Cool word. Truly, I'm tired of hearing about this witch. Can she lift me? Can she carry me away? It's a good thing Aphel's feeling better, Lisbeth. No use in brooding now, it'll only wear you out even more. Oh, I can't help but worry. Mr. Bernhard is right, Miss Lisbeth. Even so, you must keep an eye on the children. How's your horse, Eugene? Tired still. Poor thing's lying about in the hay. So are my goats. I think someone would do such a thing. I've been keeping calm, not wanting to rile folks up, but you've been too calm, I'd say. Cursing Kieferberg to hell won't bring my horse back, Bernhard. Someone ought to have done it. That's all I have to say. I must say, I'm starting to understand how those old folks feel. Miss Lisbeth, it's certainly easier to believe there's a witch, isn't it? No. I don't know why you'd believe that. Stop that. She'd be better off marrying Eugene, I'd say. Who's marrying Mr. Eugene? Oh, Bertha's jesting, Elise. You have to agree, Marlene. They're about the same age, too. You can't be talking about Miss Lisbeth. Who else would I be talking about, Elise? Now, we can't be spreading this nonsense about town here. It's far from nonsense. Those children need a proper father. Eugene's leaving first thing next Monday, anyhow. A big mistake, if you ask me. I'm not too certain about Eugene myself, but I must agree poor Lisbeth would be better off now if she would remarry. Damn. Mama, why do you have to be so hot, but also so mean? Alright, who has the... Oh, it's an inner town, okay. Alright, let's head there and go to the chicken. I don't think I've actually been up this way. Father? Don't go losing your wits like that, Odelay. It may be best to rest for the day, Miss Odelay. Is everything alright? Eek! What's gotten into her? Odelay's terrified of crows, Elise. Old Johin's right. It's the lassie and her cousin. Oh, for goodness sake! This isn't good for you, Odelay. Think about your health. Think about your health. Your heart can't take much more. Oh, but I can't settle down, Marley. The Lord is with Kieferberg. You must not forget that. You ought to put your faith in him, Miss Odelay. That's right, Odelay. You can't get swayed by whatever old Johin says. Do I look like a witch to you? Oh, I wouldn't know, lass. What do you mean you wouldn't know? Don't rile her up, Elise. We'll take care of her. Don't worry about it, dearie. She's a witch, but I don't know what a witch looks like. Ah, you see the theme of this event? I don't, because I haven't played it yet. Are you one to eat a lot of eggs, Elise? What else is there to eat in this town, anyway? Oh, you have enough for a hog or two, I'm certain. Huh? Anyhow, won't you fetch me a few eggs for supper? Alright. Let's have you pitch in for that hog. What do you say? If you bring me the entire coop, I will. No promises there. No, we are not bringing her with yet. Out of my way, you feathered rat. Chicken frenzy. Oh. My God. Overwork? No, 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 no. I feel like sometimes when I go to turn, it doesn't like register it. So bad. it gonna be? I think I can try either. Won't get it on the apples. You did well, lass. These will do. Here for your hard work. Thank you, Mr. Wilhelm. I'll be eating well tonight, that's for certain. Alright, so I need to go buy, I think, more bread, but I don't think I have any left. So that I don't die. Oh, what are you two doing? Understood, Mandy. Oh, but my auntie's going to... What have you done now, Molly? Elise, it's not what you think. I didn't... She stole one of Miss Elma's buns she had cooling on the windowsill. No, I didn't. She gave it to me, and... Miss Elma had me give Molly here a good earful. Does your auntie not feed you, Molly? It's complicated. She doesn't? I'm still growing last, Elise. 8 buns a day isn't enough. 8? Either way, Missy. It's Muffy. Why can't any of you... Stealing is never justified, alright? You can come to me if you ever need anything. Oh, Lebkuchen. If only Elise was as kind as you. Why you? Maybe it's best you go home to rest, Lebkuchen. I'll go with you. Then you can get me some pretzels. Oh, for goodness sake, Mindy. Why don't you go ask Granny Gretel? Tell her I sent you. She'll give you anything you want. Hooray! Hooray! What about me? What if I say What about me? Like, what if I say I need something? Will she give it to me for free? I was wondering, Elise. Don't you find it... Wait, we already read this. Alright, let's go get... Wait, let's check. Actually, check. Okay. No, I have a bread. I have a bread. I have 2 breads stacked. Save. And do those apples. Of course. Yes, let's bring her with. I thought it could be sneaky. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my run. So many bad apples. Yeah! Still an S rank. Alright, that should give me some wiggle room money. Alright, we have 90 gold now. do want to get some grape juice if I can. What are you doing out? A long day today, wasn't it, dearie? For you too, Miss Matilda? Not at all. I had a lovely nap just earlier. I can't remember the last time I took a nap. Let's call it the perks of old age, my dear. There aren't many, but I make the most of it. You're rather cheery, Miss Matilda. Why, most of the crows are gone, Elise. That's a relief, I must say. Makes one wonder why, doesn't it? Sure does, Miss Matilda. Sure does. Sure does, Granny. Alright. I need me some of this. Take 2 of these. 50 though. 50. I'm gonna buy another just in case. Should hold me over, I think. Hopefully Lebkuchen will give me bread. Please, Lebkuchen. I require sustenance. Okay. On your way home, are you? Rest assured, Mr. Bernhard, I'm about to leave. Afraid the last will be taken by the crows, Bernhard? We'd best not jest, old lad. What about you two? Still worried about the crows? I wish they'd leave already, that's what. They're just resting here, I'd say. They didn't hurt anyone or try to steal anything else. It's not as though they necessarily had to, Mr. Bernhard. Doesn't sit right with me, is all. Speaking of which, I'm concerned about Eugene. He's been rather cheery for someone who's been robbed, don't you think? I'd say he seems fine to me. Folks like him, Elise, oftentimes they're misleading you to think they're in good health. What makes you think that, Miss Willem? Or Mr. Willem? Eugene isn't one to share his thoughts, lass. The lad's the same as always, as though nothing happened. You must make certain he isn't left on his own for long stretches at a time, lest he... Hey, don't make it sound like something awful's gonna happen. Now I'm concerned. Oh, hello? Wait, Elise. There you are, lassie. Huh? We need to have a word with you, Elise. A word with me, you say? Your cousin's been going about town spreading nonsense, Elise. Such as... Why, saying the crows are nothing to fret about, for instance. She's a kind soul, Miss Elma. She isn't afraid of any animals. On the contrary, I see how that might be true, Elise, but still. We're to be wary of such things, not make little of them. I understand, Miss Elma. This is dangerous. I ought to make certain I bring Rosemary to work with me, or I'll have to deal with this every day. What do you mean? I brought her to work. What do you want? Eek. Oh, please, Elise, don't tell my auntie. What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Melly? I've had it with her, Elise. She always wants me working all day. Perhaps she needs your help, Mindy? She only likes me when I'm working. Why do you think I'm always sneaking about town? I'm not too certain I believe you. Golly, Elise. I was hoping you'd understand. It's not that I don't, but you won't tell my auntie, will you? Not after what you've just told me, no. Still, you'd best not try her patience too much, you hear? Oh, Elise, since you like me so much, won't you give me some? For goodness sake, Miffy. You're not getting any more food from me, little jerk. I'm spending an arm and a leg on you. More than I spend on myself. Hi, Lebkuchen. I know, Elise. I haven't said anything yet, have I? You don't have to, Elise. What am I to do with you, Lebkuchen? At least tell me you'll get a good night's sleep tonight. If nobody else breaks into a fever, I might. Here's your bread, Elise. What would I do without you? My savior. What's on your mind, Lepkukin? Things that would upset you, Elise. I'm not certain you trust me at all. I trust you enough not to ask you about it. You keep coming back to this, Leb. If there's... I meant it, Elise. You don't have to tell me. Whatever it is you can't tell me, I won't pry. You trust me that much, huh? Even if you truly were the witch. Lepkukin, I mean it, Elise. I trust you'll tell me in time, whenever you're ready. You're truly tired. For someone who's so attentive to others, Lepkukin, you're not... I'll see you about town tomorrow. For goodness sake, you're so stubborn. But she gives us free bread. She can be as stubborn as she wants. Granny, I have money. They're 30 each. Better just to buy bread. Buy bread should hold me over for a bit. Yeah, Granny. We're living off bread. That's all we can afford. Elise? What are you doing, kid? Elise, come quick. What's the matter, Jacob? It's Ethel. He's gone missing. What? Oh, please come quick, Elise. We must go and look for him. That's right. We can't sit about waiting forever.
No,
What's going on here? Apple's gone missing, Elise. Hopefully the lads will find him him on their patrol. They will happen upon him, I'm certain. They don't know he's missing, Father. By the time they're back, my poor boy could have... Mama. We all need to remain calm. Calm, Father? My boy is missing. Lord knows if he's alright, let alone if the worst has happened. We all know those crows were an omen.
out with it!
Not this again, you old wretch. Ought to have taken the lad to the witch. What a horrible thing to say, old Yohin.
You old geezer!
You truly have no decency, you.
That's enough!
We can't give in to hysteria, brethren. Oh, to think the lads went out in search of crows. The crows were a threat, lass. Oh, that's it. I'm going looking for him myself. I don't think that's a good idea.
Anyway!
I'll go. Let me be the one to go, Miss Lisbeth. It's best we wait for the lads. I can't allow... Oh, will you really, Elise? Now there's a brave lass. Oh, but Father Hans is right. It's dangerous. Leave it to me, Miss Lisbeth. Oh, Elise. I do not condone your disobedience, Elise. I do. I need you to go, Elise. For Angelica's sake, as well. Truly, the poor lass can't be without a mother. We can lend a hand with whatever you need, Elise. You'd best make certain you have enough food and matches, dear. I'll be here, Elise. Let me know when you're leaving. You're gonna give me free food? I'll take free food. First it was that awful fever, and now this? Miss Elizabeth looks horrified. I can't even imagine. We can only hope he hasn't broken into a fever again, wherever he is. All you can do is bring him back to Kiefersburg as fast as you can, please. There's only so much one can do after all. Oh, I wouldn't know what to do if this happened to me. You'd best keep a close eye on Maggie, Miss Lorelei. Mary? She can look after herself just fine, lass. Better than most folks here in Kiefersburg, I'd say. Miss Lorelei? Poor Mandy is still a child. Oh, there's much you don't know about her, Dorothea, such as She wouldn't let herself starve for starters. What the? Beware, Gravedigger is on something today. He nearly wrecked Rosanna. What the? Being a little dick today, I guess. Okay, I'll make sure. Well, I'm certain he's all right, dearie. I can only hope you're right, Miss Marley. We must keep a positive outlook, Miss Elizabeth. I thought you didn't condone my disobedience, Father. My duty is to care for my brethren's well-being, Elise. You ought to be aware it is dangerous. The lass couldn't bear the thought, Father. We can't leave Apfel roaming the woods all by himself. Lord knows how sick he was yesterday. If that fever were to strike him again in those woods, I'll make certain I find him, Miss Lisbeth. I appreciate it, Elise, but if you find it's too dangerous, Elise will find him, Lisbeth. We must trust the lass. Here you go, Elise. Please be careful. Oh, you're giving me ointment. Thank you, Miss Lisbeth. We will make certain to send the lads after you when they arrive. Don't wander off too far, you hear? Thank you, Elise. Can someone give me food? My, Elise, I wasn't expecting you to volunteer of all people. That was rather brave of you, Elise. I couldn't sit still and do nothing. My, how fearless, truly. With all this talk about the witch and whatnot, if only the lads were in town. Who knows? They might find him out and about. They don't even know to look for Aphel, Elise. It could happen nonetheless, Willem. Do you have everything you need, Elise? I believe I do, Miss Elma. Why don't you take this? What is it? Bandages. Are you telling me I'm gonna get into a fight? Why are they giving me only healing? It's not much, I know. Thank you, Miss Elma. Well, don't expect any charity from me, lassie. Be careful, Elise. Screw you, Wilma. Let me go with you, Elise. You're not going anywhere, Jacob. I'm a man too. Aphel needs us, Granny. Elise doesn't need you getting in her way, Jacob. Your mother's right, Jacob. I wouldn't get in the way. I wouldn't. I can't look after you and myself at the same time. Do you understand? Oh, but I wouldn't... We must trust Elise, Jacob. I know you're hurting, Jacob, but she's right. Mama. I'll do my best to find him, Jacob. I promise. All right, Elise. She's gonna do all this and they're gonna be suspicious of her anyway. Bet. Oh, Elise, maybe it's best one of us goes with you. I'll be fine, Miss Matilda. You can always change your mind, Elise. Lebkuchen's right, Elise. Who's to go if I don't, Freya? Well, it's a good thing that you volunteered, Elise. You're a capable lass. I'm certain you'll find him. Thank you. I'm wondering how we didn't notice. It's no use blaming ourselves now, Miss Matilda. The children told Miss Dorothea they lost sight of Apple. Sometime before nightfall, it seems, Apple was feeling all right. It may be that. What, Freya? Perhaps he felt ill and didn't want anyone to fret? Oh, don't say such a thing. Apple couldn't have wandered too far. Anyhow, it'll be fine. Excuse me. Apple got lost somewhere. I'm certain that's all there is to it. May the Lord be with you, Elise. The Lord can't help me now. Where's the map? Where are they sending me to? Are we going? Yeah, we're going into the woodlands. Anyone else want to give me goodies? Please. 3 things are nice. Alright, let's save. First and foremost, let's save. Alright. Off into the woods I go. What the? What are you? Miss Lorelai's too hard on Molly. I'll give her that. Is she still just out here hiding? Like, everyone's so concerned over that child and she's just like, nah, I'm gonna hide here. An item? What? How do I get to that? What the hell? Oh, there we go, there we go. An acorn. I wish acorns were also, like, food and not just healing. Oh, wait, it's still the crows? Interesting. Here I am again. I ought to find Ethel, and fast. Back in Merv's domain. But, like, is Rosmarine with us? What if it's the witch again? Me hat! Are you gonna... What? That crow's trying to tell me something, I suppose. I feel like this is how it's gonna be when I get the different hair toggles. It's just gonna be cross against the world for long hair. What's on
What is this?
This isn't where I was yesterday, is it? Why bald? Why couldn't we stick to the hat? Why do we have to take my hair? Rude. Can you hear me? I didn't deserve this. I didn't deserve this treatment. I have to find him. Goodness knows what could have happened to him by now. Ah, he'll be fine. Ah! Oh! Oh, note to self, that is a wall. Alright. Ow. Mosaic slab. What's this thing? A tile? Oh god. Wait. Ignorance is bliss. Has nobody ever told you that? Plenty of times, I suppose. To be unable to grasp how fortunate you are until it's too late. Charmingly tragic, isn't it? I don't see what's so charming about it. You'll come face to face with it, too. The ruinous grief of your biggest, heaviest regret. What's yours, then? The same as yours. We all share the same penitence. Talking to girls like this is never very pleasant. It's never a very pleasant experience, is it? Yeah, we're about to get cursed. Pearl Rosary. Ew. What does that do? Can I wear that? An expensive looking rosary bearing a heavy silver cross and a big shiny pearls fetches a modest price. I can sell it. Another mosaic slab. Wow. What's this thing? A tile? We're gonna make a picture. Don't worry about it, Elise. Two acorns. This wall. It's a mosaic. It's missing pieces, isn't it? Missing pieces, missing pieces. That's what I said, thank you very much. I only have 2, though. And it looks like I need 2 more. Alright, so 1 more after this. Another one. How many of these are there? Wonder if it'll make me put it together, or... Damn, they're loading me up on acorns. Matches? Did I miss one? Surely they wouldn't just put it in a different section, right? She's witless. She's witless. Why, you little... Okay. I was never very good at these, though. That's the chimney. Huh? Oh. How would you do that? He's so cute. That goes there. Need a... that definitely goes there. So that's that side. That goes there. Does that go there? That also does not feel right. No, I don't think it does. This cloud connects to that one. So that's right. There we go.
What is this?
This is my house. Can't solve puzzles? I said I wasn't good at this type of puzzle at the beginning, though. No, it can't be. I'm imagining things. I don't have time for this nonsense. I ought to find Apple. They had this type of puzzle in one of the... I think one of the Fatal Frames has it. And, like, I was not good at that one either. I don't know what it is about the tile ones that you have to move around that, like, my brain is like, nope. Alright, let's save that. Maybe the kid's at my house.
What in the Lord's name?
What? It's our house! That's my house! I must be losing my mind. Yeah, he's at our house. And they gave us free grape juice. Dude. Well, we have plenty of acorns. Making that fight. Let's have some acorns. Gives us a little bit of health. No reason to have less than full health. Oh,
What in the Lord's name?
what is this? My house? My progeny, Elise.
Huh?
Who's there? Come closer, Elise. Delve deeper. Into my grove. What in the Lord's name? Your fate, Elise. Your genesis is in the tapestry. What if I don't want it to be? That woman. She wished for a child of her own. At his doorstep she kneeled, and she prayed, not to me, but to him. My grove became the vessel, my soil the babe's mortal blood. Or body, not blood. In my very womb, they celebrated their agreement. Why does that look like Flock? Is Flock... What if Flock is him? For him came what I lacked. What I failed to lay my hands upon, a human soul, to be nurtured in my womb, and later given to her as her daughter. When in truth, it's me your body belongs to, Elise.
What is this?
What in the Lord's name? There's something under that tapestry. Go say hello. Pull it back. Oh.
What is this?
The stove. Its insides have been my womb, used for that woman's wish. I was used. Used. What in the Lord's name is going on here? What are these voices trying to tell me? I don't want to look at it. Blood clings to the tapestry bottom half, thoroughly coating each stitch in deep red filth. This isn't Granny's spindle. Or spindle. Nothing that's in here is real. It can't be. Completely destroyed, the old spindle leans, dramatically supported by its last remaining wooden leg. The whole upper floor is missing. Now leading nowhere, the staircase's wrinkly and damaged steps are suspended as though floating midair. You're wearing my brooch still. Huh? What is one to do when the Lord fails them, would you say? Wait, what are you? Our union was favored by the Lord himself, and yet my inability to bear a child drove a wedge between us. Who are you? So I did what I could. I resorted to his blessing instead. I brought him my beloved in exchange for a baby. Wait, you can't be. All I can say to you, Elise, who's following in my footsteps, is that this is what my soulmate would have wanted me to do. For my sake, for our union's sake, and for yours as well. You sacrificed your significant other for a baby? At last, it's as if she knew me. I don't know what's going on here, but I can't stay here any longer. I ought to find and save Apple. Do we even know where he is? Oh. Okay. Conveniently opened a path for us. Not suspicious. Totally not a trap. 100% safe. More acorns. Oh lord. All the kids in the tree. I don't like this. You know what? He can stay there.
What in the Lord's name?
Apple? Hold tight. I'll get you out of there. What if he doesn't want to come out? What if he wants to live there now? That's his tree. His house.
That was tiring.
Let's get you out of there and go home. Oh no.
Frozen Marine.
No, that's not her. The woodland, this grove, it's aching. Rosemarine, your flesh, your blood, your love. All that's rightfully mine, my progeny.
What is this?
This thing's not Rosemarine. I can give you all that you desire. What? My beloved daughter.
What in the Lord's name?
What are you? This lass, Rosemarine. Is she the one your heart desires? What are you? They're coming. We will meet again. Who's coming? Oh, it's Myrrh. A vile stench, tainting our grove,
Out with it!
It's you. The lad's staying where he is, lassie. The lad's staying.
Hurry it up!
Aphel, come now. Elise. Quickly, Aphel, we have to leave this place. That creature's brought him right into our beaks, lass. We're not about to waste a hearty meal. A hearty meal. My eye. Come, Aphel. We'll curse you. Dare not defy me. Leave the lad. We'll devour him. No, please. Let's not devour the child.
All right.
Aphel, run. I can't move, Elise. You just moved.
What in the Lord's name?
Oh, Lord. He's mimicking my movements. My legs. They're moving on their own. We have to leave this place, Apple. Elise, I'm scared.
Anyway,
Come, Apple. We have to move. Do not tell me I have to run from something. Oh! Ah. Ow. This one's not moving. Not moving. This one. Ah! What? I think I have to backtrack back up. He can escape. Okay. Please? My eye. Where are we going? Watch your step, Apple. We'll find a way. I need to heal. The acorns are gonna come in handy. Okay. Well, let me save first. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Fine, get him up there. Now I can move. No. Think. Oh, shit. What the? There's nothing there. Oh, is it Apple? No. Ew. Puzzle scuffed at the end. Wait, where is he? I'm not linked to him anymore. Elise? I can't see where I'm going. Oh.
wait!
Don't wander around too much, Apple. Try to follow my voice. Elise, where are you?
All right.
It's alright, Apple. Walk in a straight line. I'll be watching over you. I feel dizzy, Elise. Trust me, Apple. I'm right here.
Keep it together, Elise.
I must run to make sure I don't lose sight of him. Must run. Am I gonna be timed? Listen, if I run too fast... Ow! Oh no, 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 no! No, I'm not taking his damage. I'm getting hit by the things. I didn't realize what it was until it was too late. Now I know. Ow. Where is he? Alright, you gonna go this way this time? No! Shit! That one's so much harder. I almost have to like beeline it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I kinda know the pattern now. Get good!
Wait!
You have to wait for the trees to shake. So you can see which ones aren't shaking, though. Okay, kid. Ow! The peckening. Oh, shit. Alright, which one, kid? Where are you? This one? Shit. Ow. Kid tried to juke me out there at the end. Are you alright, Apple? Elise? I feel dizzy. Wait for me, I'm coming for you. Yeah, please don't wander around. Can you just stay still? Where are you? Elise? I'm with you now, Apple. It'll be alright. Let's go now. Back to Kieferberg. Just so conveniently stepped on it together. We did it! Mama! Oh, thanks heavens you're alright. Mama, Apple! I was so scared, Mama. You're alright now, my boy. Oh, Apple, I thought I'd never see you again. It's alright, my loves. We're together now. What a relief. Good Lord, Elise. You really did find him. It wasn't easy, that's for certain.
Atta girl.
Atta girl, Elise. Folks told us all about it. We were about to set off after you. This is a moment to celebrate, folks. Prepare us a feast, Wilma. We're drinking to Elise tonight. Oh, how wonderful. I'll get right to it. We can't compromise the festival, Wilma. There's nothing better to celebrate than this, Father. The lad's right, Father. We ought to celebrate. To the inn, folks. To the inn. Free food.
Elise, for goodness sake.
What are you doing here, Rosmarine? You weren't coming back, so I came back for you.
Sorry,
I saw you coming back with Apple. He got lost in the woods. I went to look for him, is all. Oh, but is he all right?
You know...
Say, Rosmarine. You've been home this whole time, haven't you?
Of course.
Oh, yes. I made supper and everything. You were taking so long, I thought. Come, Elise. We ought to celebrate. I'll be right there, Mr. Henrik. You head on home, Rosmarine.
Yes.
Oh, all right. I won't take too long, all right? I'll be home waiting for you, Elise. Yeah, I don't know why you can't come celebrate with us, but okay. Yeah, like, oh yeah, Elise just went into this weird area where crows could talk and, there was weird things attacking us and we couldn't move unless we moved together. It was like magic. Like, kid, you better keep your mouth shut. You know what's good for you. Ah, there she is. Oh, Elise, how can I ever repay you? That's all right, Miss Lisbeth. There's no need to. Nonsense, Elise. You saved him after all. How's Apple? Him and Angelica are inside having their supper. I'm too fatigued to join you at the end, but that's all right, Miss Lisbeth. I won't be staying long either. Oh, if only my goats weren't so ill. I have nothing to give you as a thank you, Elise. Don't fret over such things, Lisbeth. Come, I'll keep you company. We'll all pitch in to thank Elise tomorrow. There's truly no need. I did what I felt I should. Would you mind telling me more about how you find him tomorrow, Elise? Of course, Miss Lisbeth. You too, Elise. See that you get plenty of rest tonight. I absolutely will not tell you how I found him. Because you'll call me a witch. I'll just say he was sitting next to a tree. Yeah, next to a tree, not in a tree.
Atta girl!
Atta girl, Elise. Kieferberg owes you a great debt, lass. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you. I was lucky is all. No, Elise, I owe you an apology. What matters is that Athel is safe and sound, Father. Henrik's right. We have good reason to celebrate. Bottoms up, everyone. To Elise, our bravest lass. To Elise, to Elise. Oh, you don't have to. Nonsense, lass. This is better than the festival, even. A great deal better indeed. It's our chance to unwind, folks. Why don't you grab some ale and go grab Freya for a dance, Elise? Yes. We're drinking all night long, lads. So no suspicion, right? To Elise. I should have, like, full food and everything after this. Why are you... Sir? You drowned me, okay. Yeah, cheers, cheers to me.
Burn the witch!
What the? There you are, Elise. The girl of the hour. Are you alright, Mr. Eugene? Not you too, Elise. Man has to make the most of what he's got left. Don't tell me ale is all you've got, Mr. Eugene. Why don't you take this, Elise? Windmill key. Oh, thank you. The key. I won't be needing that where I'm going, that's for certain. I don't like the sound of that. It's no longer Primeldorf, it's where I'm going. Uh-oh. Mr. Eugene? You be careful, Elise. These folks aren't to be trusted. Blaming the witch for what happened to my horses. They're all in on it, that's what. I can't very well tell him it really was the witch, can I? Kieferberg this, Kieferberg that. You're the only one in town who's not enamored with this rat hole of a town, Elise. I suppose get away while you can, lest this place ruin you like it's ruined me. I don't like the sound of that. Mr. Eugene's right. I must do this. I'll head up to the windmill and get this over with. I wonder if I can actually just head up there. We would have lost the poor lad if it weren't for you. Ah, there she is, our bravest lass. You're making too much of it, Mr. Henrik. Not at all, Elise. It's all thanks to you. We wouldn't have made it in time, that's for certain. I must say, I'm curious to learn more about it. None of that matters, Ludwig. Tonight is for celebrating. I won't hear another word about that nonsense. I don't think I'll be staying for long anyhow. Drink up, both of you. Elise is much too young to drink, Henrik. Why, how old are you again, Elise? I'm 18, Mr. Henrik. I turned 19 this year. There you go, Ludwig. She can handle a glass or two, I'm certain. Maybe some other day, Mr. Henrik. Wow, we actually got an age for her, though. She's older than I figured she would be. Atta girl, Elise. All of Kieferberg's in your debt, lass. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you. I was lucky is all. No, Bernhard's right, Elise. I owe you an apology. What matters is that Athel is safe and sound. That's right, Gustav. We'd best learn from this ordeal. We mustn't leave Kieferberg to the women again, that's true. I'd say the women handled it rather well, Father. She's got you there, old lad. If not for me, I'm certain the others would have ventured out to find him. That's for certain. Mylan wouldn't have waited long enough either. Freya was getting ready to follow right after you, Elise. They were gathered to head out when we arrived. We were fortunate to have you, Elise. Enough talk, let's celebrate. Why don't you grab some ale? Go grab Freya for a dance, Elise. Ah, yes. All of Kieferberg's in your debt, lass. It's the least I could have done, if I'm honest. Truly, it could have been much worse. I feared for Jacob, too. Is he alright, Miss Marlin? He's home with Linda. It took a lot of effort to settle him for bed, even after you came back, Elise. I see. It's best we never head out on patrol all at the same time again. Truly, this could have been avoided. It's best we pay poor Lisbeth a visit before we settle in. I wouldn't be able to sleep not knowing how she's doing. I'll go with you, Jacob. I'll go with you. Jacob will like to know Athel is alright. Oh, it's the old people. There's our lass. I'm so glad to see you alright, my dear. You must have been so frightened, poor thing. The woods aren't the most inviting, that's for certain. We're fortunate the lad wasn't taken by the witch, that's what. This is a time to celebrate, old lad. Old Wilhelm's right. We ought to be glad nothing happened. Athel didn't speak of such things, that's for certain. And I certainly didn't see anything, of course. There's no need to justify yourself, Elise. Make the most of your night, you hear? Yeah, we didn't see anything. We didn't see shit. Atta girl, Elise. I couldn't have done better myself, lass. You two have had quite a bit of ale, haven't you? What better occasion could we have to celebrate? The festival is only a couple days away, Mr. Guido. This is better than the festival, Elise. A great deal better, indeed. I'd trust you with my baby's life, lass. Oh, that's, You're a hero, Elise. No other way to put it. You can't leave Kieferberg now, can you? We're drinking to Elise tonight. Drinking to Elise tonight, we are. You trust me with your baby? Oh, she's got hearts over her. Oh, it must have been so frightening, Elise. I'd say it was more frightening for Athel. It's one thing after another with him, isn't it? How is he, Elise? He seemed a little dazed, if I'm honest. No wonder, the poor lad was lost in the woods for hours. Oh, I'll stop by Miss Lisbeth's first thing in the morning. She must be exhausted. I can't let Athel speak of what we saw in the wood. I'd wager you're as exhausted as Athel, Elise. I won't stay for long, Miss Ariane. Ah, we ought to celebrate while we can then. Why don't we all have some ale? Oh, it's the gossiping group. Oh, I thought I'd never see you again, lass. I always planned on coming back. There's no need to say that. We're all glad you're safe and sound, Elise. Both of you. I must say I'm surprised you found them, Elise. Those woods go on forever. It wasn't easy, I suppose. You suppose? Oh, but did you see her, Elise? Miss Odelay. Always with that wretched witch on your mind, aren't you? We're here to celebrate, not waste our time with this nonsense. Yeah, nonsense. Of course I didn't see a witch. But don't mind me, I'm just gonna go up to the mill. Totally not sus at all. No need to be concerned at all. This is perfectly normal. Oh, there's a save right here. I want to save. There we go. Gotta threaten a kid in the morning too. I ought to get in there and get this over with. Okay, I gotta use the key. Windmill. You. You've come, you've come. Ah! The gift lasts, the tender
Out
flesh.
with it!
I've come here to do just that, you wretch. Show it to me, show it to me. Theodore, you're longing for that wish of yours.
This is ridiculous!
I've already been to your grove. I've cleared your trial. What else is it you want from me? Your commitment, your commitment. Show it to me, lassie. Your commitment. You gonna ask us to poke our eye out or something? Chopper kick. Uh-oh. What am I chopping and what am I kicking? Those my organs? Uh-oh. I almost smashed my button for that. Did I pass? The tender flesh. That crow, it's gone. It's got my hair in it. It'll do, I suppose. It's best I get out of here. The sooner the better. Where am I?
What is this?
When did I... It's that dream again. But I was in town just now. Time to follow the prey to people. You again. Didn't you hear me? We'll be late for his banquet if you don't hurry.
Wait!
Banquet? What are you... Yeah, we'll be late. We'll be late. Better run, Elise. Damn, it's Thursday. It's Thursday already. I don't feel like we're like behind though. It's morning already? Not, I don't know, it wasn't an awful dream. I don't feel like I got any sleep at all. It's best I go find Rosemarine. It could have been worse. Could have been a worse dream. Flock?
Flock!
I'm begging you, Flock. What's going on out there? Are they up front? He was facing up front.
Flock!
Oh, please stay put, Flock.
For goodness sake.
What's gotten into him?
I'm sorry.
Elise, he's throwing a temper tantrum is all. I didn't know goats could do such a thing. I had my hands full with breakfast. I couldn't give him much attention. It's what you get for spoiling him so much, that's what.
But
I know, but I can't resist his sweet little hops.
for goodness sake.
You're truly... Are you feeling better today, Elise? You still haven't told me about what happened. I can't tell her the full extent of it, can I? Not about what I saw in the woods or about her.
I'm sorry,
Are you listening, Elise? Huh?
Are you alright, Elise?
You were telling me about the woods.
Now that you mention
Apple got
it...
lost in the woods, that's all. I went in there to rescue him, I suppose. You're not telling me the whole truth, are you?
Elise.
Liger, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Very much appreciated. Here, let me get you a shout out. I think Quas is in a match right now. Ow. What were you doing tonight? What are you playing? Out. Persona 3, how are you liking it so far? It looks really good. I'm debating on if I want to get it or not. Would you recommend?
You know,
There's someone in those woods, Rosmarine. I don't know who they are or what they want from me, but I felt their presence there this Monday.
That's...
Someone in the woodland, you say? I'm certain they heard Apple and lured him in there. Have you seen that old hag again, Elise? The one who told you about him in the testaments? I haven't seen that old hag since then, but that Rosemarine I met in the woods, I don't know what to make of any of this, do I?
I'm sorry,
Absentmindedly vibing too hard to actually be a streamer. Now, okay, Persona music hits different. But you know what? Fair and valid. Absolutely fair. So yes, it's very, very good. Yeah, I have the original. I just never got through it, so I really wanted to know if it's worth getting this one to play through. Come, Rosmarine, we should move along. Where'd Flock go?
but...
Oh, especially go ahead without me, Elise. I think I'd best find Flock. I'll be right there with you. Alright. Flock's going after the goats again. There can only be one. Okay, let's save. Oh, I'd best go chase after Flock. I didn't see where he ran off to. Did you? That's alright, Elise. I'll lure him out with a carrot or two. You'll see. I only hope he hasn't wandered into town. I'll find him. You'll see. I don't think I'll see because I'm leaving, but I believe in you. His gift does suit you rather well, lass. What's the sneak? Those shoes, they'll guide you to
What
him.
in the Lord's name?
Who are you? You know who I am, Elise. You're with him, just like that crow. Quite smart, aren't you?
No,
This is another of his trials, I take it. Why, yes. You're truly so delightful, lass. Gameplay is really good too. It seems to be just a very true form remake with no significant changes. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting it. I don't know if I'll get it soon, but it's definitely on my wish list then. Because everyone I've asked about it says it's really, really good. You're vibing? I mean, you can still prefer the old stuff and enjoy the new stuff as well. Fortune, that's what you're after, isn't it? You've come to taunt me, I'm assuming. I've come to welcome you into my very own garden, Elise. You alone, lass. I won't let that wretched thing into my grove like Merv, that fool. The testament you seek rests deep within my depths, Elise. Am I to meet you there then? My, how willful you are.
Out with it!
You're trying my patience, that's what. We both know what I'm after, serpent, so get it over with, and... He's gonna bite us. Oh, yeah, he did. You're now the bearer of my hex, lassie, fated to meet me in my realm. Show me your resolve, your burning desire for more. Be good, behave, Elise, and I'll welcome you with open arms. You sickening wretch. I'll be awaiting you by the gates of my bedewed forest of berries, Elise? To hell with you. This stings. It's best I don't alarm Rosemary. I have to prepare myself for tonight. I must see this through. Yeah, nothing to be concerned of. We didn't just get bit by a snake and hex. But not concerning. Okay. Don't have anything else. Only one suspicion. We have 3 hearts for Rosmarine. We're looking good there. Are you Sasuke? I am now, I guess. Orochimaru, no. You can't lead me astray. Alright, you people said that you'd reward me for my good deeds. I expect my reward now. Oh, Freya. I wouldn't want to be a burden, Freya. Not at all, Miss Lisbeth. It would be my pleasure. Good morning, Elise. Is everything alright? Oh, I was inviting Miss Lisbeth and the children for dinner. I don't think we're ready for that yet, my dear. Well, the invitation stands, Miss Lisbeth. You're welcome at any time you'd like. How's Apple, Miss Lisbeth? Oh, Elise. I have so many questions. He hasn't slept. He keeps mentioning the witch. The witch? What happened in the woods, Elise? I didn't see anything resembling a witch, that's for certain. Apple's still frightened, Miss Lisbeth. My apologies, Elise. It wasn't my intention to insinuate. That's alright, Miss Lisbeth. I know you meant no harm. Oh, I hope nothing else happens today. Don't say that. Wait, did it? Or 7.3 just dropped? Oh, I'll have to check it out. Because of the V-necks. Yeah, that was too far. The V-necks was just a little too far. Not because of the murder. I agree. Talk to me. Oh, I feel I'm losing my mind, lad. We ought to stay strong, Miss Marley. What happened? Haven't you heard, Elise? The windmill was ransacked, even though the door was locked shut all night. Huh? I don't want to think about it, if I'm honest. It could have been one of us folks, too. Or even the witch. Oh, don't say that. Those folks are losing their minds. I can only hope they don't turn on me. Elise, dear, are you listening? What? Still tired from yesterday. It's best we don't chew over it too much, I'd say. Wait. Get hype for Incremito. I mean, it's leading up to the part 2, so it is kind of hype. It is kind of hype. Keeping our mouths shut won't make it go away, Brynhilda. Here to lend Ludwig a hand, lass? What are you talking about, Mr. Wilhelm? Haven't you heard? Folks are gathering like bees inside the church. Because of the windmill and the grain? Precisely. Folks are going crazy. Some say it was the witch, others say it was the devil himself. Wait, Mr. Wilhelm. What does any of this have to do with Lebkuchen? It's best you go and see for yourself, lass. Wait. This can't be good. I mean, considering we were in there last and we have the key, yeah, it's not looking too great for us. Enjoy your alert. Well, I'm glad I had a word with Lebkuchen this morning. You folks are completely losing your minds. They certainly are, Miss Matilda. Elise, this is to be taken seriously. I wouldn't want to blame poor Eugene, but... You'd best not say it, Matilda. This is a matter to be handled by Father Hans. Whatever it is, I don't think it's anything to fret about. How can you say such a thing, lass? Let's try to keep our composure, ladies. Miss Odelay is right. We'd best wait for Father Hans' judgment. Okay, is there anyone else I need to talk to? I wonder if I can go to the windmill. Is there anyone even out here? Where's Eugene? Like, can I take a look and see if it looks like we did it early? Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, it's another... Wait, did I not pick it up before? Maybe I did pick it up before. I suppose I won't be getting in here anytime soon, huh? What do you mean? We have the key. No, we don't. We don't have the key. But what happened to the key? What if we planted it on someone? We got to clear out the blockage, folks. It's the only way. If you say so, lad.
You know,
what's wrong with the fountain? It's one thing after another, isn't it, Elise? We think the fountain's obstructed is all. This is all her doing, the witch. She's taken our grain, our children, and now she's after our water. We've discussed this, old lad. Finn and I can give it a look, can't we, Finn? To the best of our abilities. But old Wilhelm ought to know what's wrong with it. We're to gather here at noon, folks. I want to have a word with all of Kieferberg. You'll need me to lend a hand, Father. Naturally, Gustav. What are we to do about the grain, folks? The grain? You haven't heard, lass? No, I'm yet to fully understand what's going on. Someone was in the windmill last night, Elise. It could have been the wind, or the crows still. The door was still locked this morning, lad. It was Eugene's responsibility, but it was the witch, I tell you. Give it a rest, old Johann. I was told you left home early last night, Elise. She was certainly tired, old Johann. Don't be unreasonable. It couldn't have been one of us, folks. What about the weevils? Weevils?
What?
Weevils, Mr. Ludwig. The flour and grain we had stored away are riddled with beetles, Elise. I'm not certain what we're to do with this grain now. All we can do is avoid throwing it out, Ludwig. We'll become completely reliant on Primmeldorf at this rate. I can't lurk on this one. This is disgustingly true. I nerd on. I'm so happy you broke your lurk to agree that it was the V-necks the whole time. That witch has us at her mercy. She has all of Kieferberg in the palm of her hand, and that's enough, folks. I've heard enough. Ben and Henrik will take a look at the fountain later. As for the rest of us, we ought to air out that grain and do away with the beetles. Or do away with those beetles, starting right now. This is only riling folks up even more. I'd best go see if Lebkuchen's alright. Folks must be swarming her. Totally not our fault. Not our fault, 100%. I'm innocent of all crimes. I simply made an offering last night. I didn't ransack anything. Alright, now gotta talk to Lebkuchen. That's all we got. I'm assuming she's in the church. Oh god, they are swarming her. Please try to keep calling Miss Linda. Oh, words. Oh, I know. Won't you have a look at my rosary, Lebkuchen? I seem to have pulled on it a little too tightly this morning. That's no good. No good at all. I'll tighten it for you. But first, I ought to...
Lebkuchen.
I can help, Lebkuchen.
Elise.
Elise. What are you saying, lassie? A maid of all work can't possibly pray our blessings. We need Lebkuchen. Sacrifice? No! No! Lev is so cute. I want to do a playthrough words with all the girls, and I think the next one we're gonna do Lebkuchen. She's so adorable. Oh, where's Father Hans when we need him most? Father Hans has his own matters to attend to. It's best you visit each and every one of our homes, Lebkuchen. That's by end 2. I'll need to pray in each and every room before sunset. But before then, Lebkuchen, could you...
Out with it!
Will you folks back off a little? Elise, can't you see we're paranoid? Yes, I can. Leb? Lebkuchen? Oh, who's going to pray our blessings now? You shut up, Elma. I will literally punch you in the gut right now. Come here, let's fight. Ow. We must fetch Father Hans. Someone get her some water. Can you hear me?
Oh my... I can't believe I have to explain that now.
No, explain it, Nagi bro. Explain it. I don't understand. We'll be taking her home, Elise. She'll be fine. Alright, Miss Dorothea. Why don't you pay her a visit in a little while? Of course, I'll be there. I ought to go see her. She didn't deserve any of this. That's our girl. Oh, I'm dying. I'm not dying anymore. Yes, explain who should pay for this. I won't stand for it, old lads. Nor will anyone else in Kieferberg. Why, we ought to start with her. That's what. You're not touching any of our folks either, I'll have you know. What's going on here? I'm not certain this is the best time, lass. Oliohin's insisting we search folks for the witch's hex, Elise. Really? Really? You want to look for a witch's hex now, old man? After I've been bitten by a snake? Uh-uh. You fool. You're giving her time to conceal that. Please, keep calm, old Johin. What Kieferberg needs isn't calm, Hans. It's leadership. We ought to take matters into our own hands and search everyone. Oh, the need to be sassy here. It's me you want, isn't it? I can't resist. I can't resist. Don't, but I can't. So you're searching every lass in town? No! I don't think Mr. Gustav would allow Freya to be searched for such things either. I won't allow anyone in town to be searched, lass. Not even you, old Johin. Keep that in mind. Search me all you want. It's a matter of respect, old Johin. I would have thought you'd understand. This isn't the time for respect, Hans. I won't allow it. That's all I have to say on the matter. You fools, you'll regret this. I'm not suspicious anymore. But that old man, he must know what's on my mind. I wouldn't have been able to resist. I wouldn't have been able to resist. I'd be like, say it, old man. Say it. I got something to sell. Don't ask where I got it though.
Mommy? Sorry.
Mommy Wilma. Oh, one of those. I'm gonna buy another one of these. The art. It's okay, it's okay. I understand. Wilma's fine, but she's got the worst attitude. Why is she so mean to me? I just want her to love me. What's she doing? Took you long enough, Rosemarine. Ah, Elise, I finally got Flock to settle down in the granary. More importantly, Rosemarine, we ought to be rather careful about town today. Folks are losing their minds. I heard something happened to the fountain, but stay close to me, you hear? All right, Elise. Folks are more than willing to believe there's a witch now, Rosemarine. If you're not careful, they'll turn against us. You seem frightened, Elise. I have good reason to be frightened, Rosemarine. Not only for my own sake, either. Oh, you're so silly, Elise. Huh? You don't have to worry about me. I wasn't. It's not like... Look at you. You've gone bright red. Oh, for goodness sake. I see. I'll call you if I need help, all right? I'll be here, Elise. I can work through these issues. These are minor, unhealthy thought process. I think you'd be fine. I feel like she doesn't have anything against, like, most people who, like, go along with her, but, like, if you go against her, I feel like she's gonna put up a fight. You need to catch up? Okay, go catch up. Ooh, we got apples. We got apples this morning. Oh, how much? Where do we live? Let me... You made it to A rank with 2B? Hell yeah. We're gonna catch some apples. What are you doing? Ah, there you are, Elise. How is she, Miss Dorothea? She's tired is all. Miss Gretel is tucked her into bed just now. I suppose it's best I let her rest, but I'd say so too, Elise. At least we know what caused Lepkuchen's fainting. What do you mean, Miss Dorothea? Why, we don't know what caused Apple's fever. Or why the crows were about town yesterday, or what truly happened in the windmill, or why the fountain's not working. Ah, I suppose... Oh, Elise, it's too much. Hi, Granny, I'm not poor today. I can't justify buying apple strudel for 4. Oh my. Started an hour ago too? Okay. Have a lot of people did their runs yet, Ross? You know? The only problem is I could buy 10 bread. Or I can buy 4 breads for the same price and get like 1 each and use them when I want them. Like my only thought process. Wait, did I sell the toy horse too, or did I just sell the rosary? I don't remember if I sold the toy horse. I'm selling. I did, okay. Before you end? Okay. Is it in the Discord? You posted in the Discord? I'm gonna do the apple thing real quick. But I might do my... Okay. I might do my, Nikkei dailies on stream, just because, like, I'm gonna do them anyway. So might as well just, like, chill on stream and finish them. Wait, are you apples? Are you the one wanting me to pick apples? No, I will not check on your chickens. Screw your chickens. I only handle apples. Apples are nothing. You're checking? Okay. Because I'd prefer to do them now than wait until tomorrow, but like if I have to. Wait, forget what? What am I forgetting? I forget a lot though. No, I won't forget my name.
3, 2, 1, go!
I could never. I want to know who the jerk is trying to drop the anvil on me. Yeah, bring me the money. Ah, I'm so blessed to have you, Elise. I'll have plenty of apples, even if the orchard catches fire. Why in the Lord's name would the orchard catch fire, Miss Marlin? It's best we don't question such things, Elise. Are you going to light the orchard on fire? Here you go, dear. For your time. Hell yeah. I have money again. Now I need to eat, though. Starving. There we go. Through your meeting. Alright. Title screen. Alright.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Dynamite is quick, but it makes a lot of mess. And flattened by a cow is just embarrassing at best. But baked into a yummy cake, or dropped into a pit of snakes, though drowning in a lobster tank might hurt a little less.
Yeah. Wait, no. I don't wanna drown in a lobster tank. No. Actually